Hello, this is Teeth from George Brown College, and I'm presenting the assignment 4 for my applied data science using Jupyter Lite. Question 1. I loaded the test CSV file into Pandas data frame named MyDF. This forms the foundation for the subsequent data analysis and manipulation tasks. Question 2. I displayed the first 3 rows of the data frame using the head function. This helps to inspect the initial structure and understand the datasets better. Question 3. I temporarily deleted the model column using the drop method. This allows us to view the data frame without column but doesn't modify the original data frame. Question 4. To permanently delete the model column, I reassigned the data frame after using the drop method. This ensures the column is removed from the dataset. I verified this by printing the updated column names. Question 5. I used the drop method with in place equals to true to permanently delete rows 1, 3, and 5. Then I displayed the first 4 rows to confirm the rows were removed. Question 6. I calculated the mean of the range column using the mean function. This provides a single value representing the average of the column's data. Moving to question 7. First, I counted the occurrences of F in the type column. Then I replaced all occurrences of that with AAA using the replace method and verified the change by displaying the updated column. Question 8. I cleaned the cost column by removing special characters like square bracket open, $sign, and square bracket close using a regular expression. This ensures the column contains clean data for further analysis. Question 9. After cleaning the cost column, I converted its data type to integer using S-type int. This transformation allows numerical operations to be performed to the column. Question 10. I calculated the overall range of the cost column using the mean function. Additionally, I grouped the data by continent and calculated the average cost for each continent to understand regional cost variations. Question 11. Using the group by and ag method, I calculated the minimum, maximum, and standard deviation of the cost column for each continent in a single command. This provides a comprehensive summary of the column. Question 12. I extended the previous analysis to include all numerical columns. For each continent, I calculated the maximum, minimum, and standard deviation of all numerical methods. Question 13. Question 13. I created a bar chart to visualize the mean values of all numerical columns grouped by continent. This helps to compare average values across different continents. Question 14. I counted the occurrences of each unique value in the continent column using the value counts method. This creates a frequency distribution of continents in the dataset. Question 15. To analyze proportions, I calculated the percentage of each unique value in the continent column by normalizing the value counts result. Question 16. I displayed the unique values in the continent column using the unique method and counted the number of unique values with the non-unique. Moving to question 17. Using the value counts method on the cost column, I counted the occurrences of each unique value. This provides insights to the distribution of the costs. Question 18. I plotted a histogram of the cost column to visualize its distribution. The histogram helps identify patterns and ranges within the data. Question 19. To improve accuracy, I increased the number of bins in the histogram to 50. This provides a finer granularity for cost ranges. Moving to question 20. I checked for missing values in the zip code and type columns using is_n_a.sum. Additionally, I summarized missing values across the entire data frame to understand the extent of the incomplete data. Moving to question 20. I dropped all the rows within the missing values and calculated the number of rows remaining in the data frame. This helps assess data loss due to missing values. Question 22. I analyzed the type column using the value count method, including NaN values. This provides a complete count of all the values, including the missing ones. Moving to question 23. To address missing values in the type column, I replaced them with triple X using fill in a method. This ensures consistency in the column. Question 24. I permanently dropped rows with missing values using drop in place underscore true and displayed the number of rows remaining after the operations. Question 25. I set the ID column as the index of the data frame and removed the index name for a cleaner structure. Then I retrieved the value from the row where ID is 70 and the column is the value. Moving to question 26. I displayed the current index, current column names, and the shape of the data frames. Then I reset the index, bringing the ID columns back as part of the data frame, and displayed the updated structure. Question 28. I used the describe method to compute summary statistics for all numerical columns. From the resulting table, I fetched the value in the first row and third columns for the future further analysis. Question 28. Using the value counts method, I sorted the continent column by frequency and then alphabetically to analyze the data distribution in the different orders. Moving to question 29. I used indexing to display specific rows, that is 1, 3, 5, and 7. Additionally, I displayed the first 7 rows of the type and continent columns to inspect these attributes specifically. Last question 30. Finally, I filtered the rows where the type column equals triple X and displayed the corresponding column values. This highlights entries with a specific condition. So yes, that's my last assignment for the course Applied Data Science, and that's my all submissions. You can clearly see that all of them have been performed as they were required for, and yeah, thank you for that.